Now, one of the really harmful effects of EMFs is disrupted sleep, or sleep that simply doesn't give the subjective experience of rest and recovery that we wish for. Even if someone sleeps 8 hours, it is quite possible that they wake up and not feeling well rested. And of course, this has a lot to do with the stress-inducing effect of EMFs. It is well documented that EMFs enhance the production of cortisol. And we're supposed to have some cortisol early in the morning to wake up, to get going. Stress hormones are no mistake. We need them. But we shouldn't excrete them when we're trying to sleep. Now, if you are concerned about sleep, and let's say you have the basic package of the Beyond Matter devices, you have your pendant, you have the soles, and you have your cell phone equipped with a chip. You may start by putting your pendant underneath the bed towards the foot end of the bed at first, or perhaps inside the bed somehow within, let's say, 10 inches of your body. Some people, if they put it under the pillow right away, may find that this is actually activating, while the neutralization or the transformation of electromagnetic fields takes out all the harmful effects. It can also be an enlivening, positively stimulating experience at first for a while until the body gets used to it. And so you may want to start using your pendant at the foot end of the bed, and then over time slowly moving it to where you can put it under the pillow. Some people can put it under the pillow right away and sleep really nicely. But some people have living conditions where EMF exposure is particularly strong. So if you're in an apartment, in a big city, in an apartment building where when you turn on your computer, you see 20 wireless LAN signals, or you can see from your bedroom window antennas for 5G, cell phone antennas, maybe on the rooftop of a house over there. So if you have reason to assume that the exposure to your bedroom is particularly strong, for such purposes, Beyond Matter offers larger objects, and larger objects, more mass, simply serves the purpose of greater proximity. So you can reach more space with this effect. So in case you are worried about particularly intense exposure to EMFs in your bedroom, if you place a sphere, the Beyond Matter sphere, close to your bed, then the electromagnetic fields that come from all sides, all directions, all the external sources that you cannot reach yourself, you will be very well protected, and we have amazing results with this product in such living conditions where you simply cannot change the fact that exposure is very strong. Now, a sphere is chosen as an object with this particular shape because if we look at a sphere, the reaction in our autonomous nervous system is more one of relaxation. Suppose you have a particularly strong exposure to EMFs in your office. And in an office, this can very easily happen, of course. So many offices are full of electromagnetic pollution sources of all kinds of devices, printers and multiple computers and whatnot. And maybe your office is adjacent to many other offices that are full of such devices. Now, in an office, we don't want to be totally relaxed. We need alertness. We need the right balance of relaxation and the healthy amount of sympathetic autonomous nervous stress and some adrenaline. So an object that optically supports this desired effect is a pyramid. And Beyond Matter offers a pyramid that can be placed on your desk, next to your computer, so that in case your office is exposed to so many sources of EMFs that you cannot reach, where you do not have the opportunity to place beyond matter chips on every device, this will protect you very well, and it will help you with alertness. It will help to prevent exhaustion. If you're in the stress response from electromagnetic fields from all sides and you're trying to work, what happens is that because of these spikes of cortisol and adrenaline that are caused by strong EMF exposure, it is only a matter of time before the opposite happens and you have adrenal fatigue, and the body is no longer capable of producing adequate, stable amounts of adrenaline to keep you alert. So this is an experience that many people know from their working hours in their office. And while there are, of course, different factors that go into that experience, and taking little breaks for movement and watching your diet and drinking clean water, and all of these measures are, of course, very important, but also electromagnetic pollution plays a very big part in this, this type of exhaustion that feels like restlessness and low energy at the same time. It's not a pleasant experience. You can neither relax nor be really productive. And this is a very, very typical effect of electromagnetic fields. So that's where the pyramid is highly recommended.